Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another Divine Lost program. We are delighted to be here to nourish our souls together by studying the divine truths that shall govern our lives, not only now, but throughout immortality. So we are grateful to God for the opportunity to gain eternal wisdom not only for our own sakes, but for the sake of everyone else whom God is calling us to serve. So, with a mindset of service, knowing that the mentor spirits here present are counting on our good thoughts and feelings to help the mentors in the name of our Master to multiply the good. Let us begin our session tonight by reading question 985 of the Spirit's Book. Once we read the question followed by the answer, we will then bring a couple of highlights from the wisdom brought to us by the illuminated spirits and propose a therapeutic exercise so as to bring this wisdom closer to our hearts. And as always, we will end these precious moments with thoughts of gratitude to God. So, thank you, beloved friends, for joining us in both realms. And let us now begin. In question 985 of the Spirit's Book, Kardec asks, is the reincarnation of a soul on a less dense world a reward? We love Spiritism because not only does it address the mysteries by unveiling what they are, but it also allows for us to utilize faith and reason together to understand how divine providence operates in all of our lives. So, with much gratitude to the wisdom that is being shared with us, let us read the answer. The mentor spirits answered this question to Kardec and to all of us in the following manner. It is a consequence of its purification. For as spirits become purified, they reincarnate on successfully better worlds to the point where they completely rid themselves of all matter and moral imperfections in order to eternally enjoy the bliss of pure spirits in the bosom of God. So, beloved friends, this concise but precise answer tells us that the law of progress is a certainty on which we can count upon. God loves us all equally so much that it is a law for us to continue to evolve. So we can rest assured that you and I, all of us, are destined to become more purified spirits and to be in greater and greater and greater communion with God. So we one day will become Christ like spirits because God loves us to the point of wishing that state of bliss for us as well, not only for the Christ. And there will be one day where you and I will be in such great communion with God that we too, beloved friends, will be able to co-create with God at a major level like Master Jesus by governing planets. What a beautiful plan from divine providence. And it is even more beautiful to know that we are all destined to follow this enlightened journey. And it is up to us, beloved friends, to set the march of our own progress. It is up to us to be docile and to be willing to fulfill God's laws. And as we are, we progress faster. Or it is up to us to be resistant to God's proposal. The more willing we are to align ourselves with God's divine laws, which are a pathway for our own happiness, the more we become lighter in spirit because we detach from our material habits. This is why Master Jesus already governs planets, because he's no longer concerned with his own needs. He is willing to be of service 24/7. If we watch The Chosen, the TV series that is available for free for anyone to see, the journey of a pure spirit on the earth, we see his mindset. First of all, if we want to get there, we need to have him as a model. And with that in mind, we can watch The Chosen to feel inspired. And when we watch the TV show Chosen, beloved friends, we understand how Master Jesus got there. Because number one, he thinks of the good 24/7. Number two, he seeks the good in all situations. Number three, he sees the divine potential in everyone. And number four, he is constantly of service to others, thanking God and being connected to God in a sense of humbly and graciously accepting God's will for him. So now we know what less dense spirits are like. We have Master Jesus as a model of a spirit who has already undergone this process. Let us aim at having him as our north, him as our most powerful, vivid example, and let us aspire to follow his footsteps. We are living in such a blessed time, beloved friends, that we have Spiritism revealing the laws of God to us. We have the books by the illuminated spirits through the mediumship of Chico Xavier, Divaldo Franco, to help us understand how these laws play out in our lives. And most importantly, we have a model of a pure spirit who has already incarnated on earth to show us the way. So what blessings, beloved friends. Let us come closer to the Master so we can also allow our light to shine. Within the next 24 hours, let us watch an episode or a clip of the chosen. Let us read, even if it is one sentence of an inspirational book, so we can nourish our souls in this way for immortality. And let us visualize ourselves already co creating at a major level so we can aspire to progress upwards always. And having Master Jesus as a model, beloved friends, let us be of service. First, through our feelings, by nurturing Christ like feelings inside of us, then through our thoughts, by thinking the good, and then lastly, through our words and actions, let us multiply the good in service to others, having Master Jesus as our most beautiful and precious guide on earth. This is the proposal for tonight. Let us end tonight's study carrying the living hope that we are destined to progress, not only now, but throughout immortality. So, thank you, beloved friends, for joining us. We already look forward to being together once again throughout our next program. But in the meantime, let us stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where we know it, we are always nourishing our souls. Bye for now, beloved friends, and many blessings.